Boundaries aren't bad. In fact, God created them. If you look around this world, everywhere is a boundary. The sea has a boundary. The stars have a boundary. The clouds have boundaries. Even the earth has a boundary from the sun. It's like, hey, I'm only coming like this far. Here's my perimeter. Boundaries aren't bad. Not bad at all. Using boundaries correctly kind of brings out the best as far as it's going to get. Using the boundaries in your life depends on the territory. It depends on the place, not physically necessarily, but it is easier to understand it when we think of it physically. You know, there's a fence between me and my neighbour, and it's okay to be generous with people. Don't get what I'm not saying. It's great. It's okay to be generous, but be careful. If that fence gets pushed back and suddenly is at the wall of my property, I will be at a loss, because it would be too close to comfort. Imagine that people were growing vegetables in their gardens many years ago, and being on the receiving end of somebody else extending their boundary of overdoing it on your side, taking too much, you would lose your ability to grow as much food. And what does that mean for us? It means that you would be at a loss because somebody else is overextending themselves. Maybe taking advantage of you, maybe manipulating you. Fences are in place for a reason. We have boundaries. Your car is a boundary. Your bed is a boundary. Even your jeans are a boundary. Boundaries are not bad, but they need to be used correctly to be efficient. I was not a great person when it came to boundaries. In fact, I had hardly any boundaries in my life. And for a lot of years, I was boundaryless. I seen it as the nice Christian thing to do. I seen it as the nice person thing to do. When they ask you at work to stay on for an extra couple of hours when you're literally about to go. Or they ask you, can you work tomorrow, your day off? Oh, somebody needs something from you and it's last minute, it's the night before and they need you to do something. Boundaries are there for your protection and theirs. And it's important that we enforce boundaries, reasonable boundaries that are in our territory. So when people are coming to take your space, take your place from something that is within your area, your territory, that's when you really need to reinforce that fence. I'll give you an example. Examples of my areas of territory would be my finances, how my children are raised, what decor I put in my house, who I allow into my car, my time, my days of availability for work. These are all boundaries, and they're not bad. If you've been struggling with boundaries, Or, maybe you need some help. Maybe you've got a particular issue with boundaries. And if you feel comfortable and you want to ask for some help or advice navigating, just leave a comment. Leave a comment below. But boundaries are so hard. They are not bad, and they are so good when they are effective. They're good because they have your best interests at heart and also the other person as well. Boundaries are to be respected. There's a verse in the Bible that says, anyone who moves the post of a boundary would be cursed. And it's not just about the physical boundaries. Boundaries are all everywhere. In your life, in my life, boundaries are everywhere. Let's not move other people's boundaries. Let's not infringe on them. But also, let's maintain our own as well. This isn't an easy one, and I'm still learning. God bless you if you've enjoyed this little golden nugget.